Alright, let's get going here today. Perfect. We've got live cam, game audio, and microphone. Everything is looking gravy this time. We're gonna pick up right where we left off. And we are going to be taking on Orin the Red today. I am fairly certain. All of the signs are pointing to that. Yesterday we made our way through the majority of the path to Orin the Red, through the ball. Hey, or Baron. Yeah, we've been playing this game for a few months, a couple months. I can give you an exact hour count, actually, because we have only ever played this game on stream. So we have played this game 185.4 hours. We are in Act 3. We are pretty close to the end of the game. And we've been doing a completely blind playthrough. I have avoided spoilers from the day the game came out in order to just have a better gameplay experience for myself. And gone from the very first impressions to everything that you do until you get to the end of the game. We are close to the end of Act 3 as far as I can tell. If you look at our journal of quests, we have way more quests completed. All of these ones listed here under completed. And we have very slightly less than one full page of quests left. Main quest is like a choice, and then defeat Gortash and defeat Orin and gather your allies, which we've done a whole lot of that, and then choice for the end of the game, I'm pretty sure. And then this quest is bugged and broken, so we can't complete it, but otherwise we have go find Cazador's palace and kill Cazador to free Asturion from his bonds, and then which is Asturion's quest, and then do Karlach's quest, which is tied to Lord Gortash up here, and then do Gale's quest, which is tied to this quest. So basically all we have left to do is kill Cazador, kill Gortash, kill Orin, and then kill the Elder Brain, if I am not mistaken, which this game has thrown curveballs at me so far. So I'm not too confident in that, and I've avoided all spoilers, so I don't know what the end of the game entails beyond what I have figured out while playing. You're doing some reading, might keep her stream in the background, probably won't engage much. Hey, not a problem at all. Even if you're just lurking and helping us get that little bump in viewership numbers, it's always highly appreciated. And if you don't want to be bothered with this game, don't judge you at all whatsoever. Any and all support you give is highly appreciated, and I'm pretty sure that you know that. But as of this point in the game, we have just finished the last fun, entertaining side quest of putting the clown back together. So, Baron, since you haven't been here for our Baldur's Gate 3 streams, we found bits and pieces of a clown. He had been murdered and chopped up into many pieces and spread throughout the city. We've been slowly finding pieces of him while we've explored the city and done everything else. And we finally found the last piece yesterday, so to end the stream yesterday, we went and got him all put back together. And today we're taking on Orin the Red, which is one of the 3 holders of the Nether Stones. I guess in gameplay terms is one of the main bosses in a trio before the big bad main boss. But again, I don't know if there's more twists to the story coming. There's already been several that have completely caught me off guard. There might be more that I don't expect at this point in time. We'll find out. Like the quest in Diablo 2. You know, that might be true. I don't know enough about Diablo 2. I have played bare minimum of Diablo 2. I just know about the murder cows from hell. And that was actually my second MMO that I ever played. First was RuneScape, because you just gotta make RuneScape your first. And then Diablo 2, but I only ever got to play it on my uncle's computer on the rare occasions when I was at his home. And so I never really did more than create a character and wander around a starting area and fail to figure anything out. Okay, are we almost there? Where are we? There we are. Okay. There's a hanging corpse out, but we can't reach it. Okay, we did search all this stuff, and that's where we found the clown head, so this is as far as we got.
No traps, please.
No traps, please. There's a chest over here. Ooh, gold for Karlach. And a silver chalice for me. What's the extensions on the side of my stream window? What? What extensions are we talking about? Streamlabs isn't showing me anything. Is it something... Are you on mobile or PC? So there is a thing specifically for Baldur's Gate 3 that is like, I think it's called like the character menu integration or something along those lines. So if a viewer clicks on it, they can like see our character and our stats and like what items we have equipped and things like that in real time. That might be what you're seeing. I'm not entirely sure because I've never seen it from the viewer side of things. I'm not sure how it quite works. All I know is when I'm like was scheduling my when I first decided we were going to do Baldur's Gate 3 and I was scheduling it, I was adding it to the schedule and taking Morrowind down to 1 day. It's like, hey, do you want to enable this thing? Viewers love the engagement. And I'm like, okay, sure. I don't know how it works, but sure. So that might be what it is. Hard to explain. That you're on the PC. Some games allow for limited Twitch integration. Okay, that's probably what that is then. Provides viewers with extra functions. Currently seeing an extension like that, but don't think it's working. The extension has not yet received any game data. Okay, so you're the first person to actually mention it in stream. How do I connect the game data? That is a question for the Google. I only have the one computer, so I can't like pull up the stream on the computer while I'm actively streaming. That's not how you spell extension. How do you say that the extension has not yet received any game data? Connected your Larian account to Twitch. Recognize the start of the vote and made a pop-up on Twitch, but the vote doesn't work properly. That's not what I'm looking at. Twitch integration not working. Maybe Reddit will help. Says the extension does not receive any game data. Sure. Okay, lots of people having the same problem. Not people posting a solution. Let Twitch viewers vote on your dialogue options. Download the extension on Twitch, and there is a button in-game to click that seemingly allows you to bring up the voting system, but it won't show up. Make sure you link your Baldur's Gate account to the extension. Okay, so maybe we have to actually... Is this the Larian launcher? Is it this one? Nope, that's just a Google search. That's completely unhelpful. Let's go to a... That's not what I was trying to click on. Oh, come on. I always forget how to do that because I don't do it very often. Okay, well, I'm just extra silly, aren't I? Okay, let's pop a save so we don't ruin the little bit of progress we had, and we'll just quit out of the game because I don't know a better way to do it. Or maybe I do, but I can't figure it out because I'm stupid. Did that save? Yes, it did. Okay. I mean, I'd like to get it sorted. Okay, let's get the Larian launcher to pop up one more time. I guess that means we do have to actually create an account, which that should be fine. Is this... Okay, yeah, obfuscated. We'll pop it into our this. It doesn't really matter. Okay, we're gonna have to create an account. I don't know what information they're gonna ask for, so I'm just gonna pull it away from the game. Once watched a stream of Disco Elysium. Streamer had a Twitch extension set up. Viewers could influence the dice rules. Please don't bother with the extension just because you mentioned it. Well, I wanted the extension the whole time. I just genuinely didn't know what it does or how to use it. I'm still a baby Twitch streamer and I don't really know what the hell I'm doing. So this isn't me doing it because you mentioned it. It's me doing it because somebody in general has told me that it's not working the right way. If that is okay with you. Let me go get my cell phone so that I can sign into my email address. Okay, let's pull up that email address. Okay, there, now that's all. We have an account connected. How do we connect this account to Twitch? Connected accounts. It was this email because it didn't like my other one. Okay, we have a verification email. Yes, we do. We'll click that on the cell phone. Verify. See, if I would have known I had to make a Larian account this whole time, it would have been a lot easier. Okay, let's refresh. I'd click the verify. Okay, it says you have to log out and log back in. Okay, verified. We don't care about that. No. We never accept any cookies because there is no such thing as a necessary cookie. Websites lie to you when they tell you that. There are such things as nice and helpful cookies, but no such thing is necessary. There is not a single website in the world that will not work on a base level without cookies. Twitch account is connecting. Okay, Twitch says it's connected. Maybe we'll just also click Steam just in case. Okay, where is Steam Authenticator? That is me. Yes, please. Sign in approved. Sure, let's confirm. Okay, Steam and Twitch are both connected. So let's see if all we have to do is actually just connect those accounts. Let's relaunch the game. And then the other Reddit thread said there's options that you can make a poll out of your choices. So if we have those options available now, then I guess that means it worked. I don't know. Or you can tell me if you see any difference with the game relaunch. Options, keybinds, interface. Oh, that has been an option the whole time. Oh, I wish I would have seen that when we first started playing the game. We have nudity turned off because we don't want to get DMCA'd and kicked off stream. I don't see anything that says it's about game choices, so let's just see what happens when we load into our save file. Check once the game loads. Perfect. Well, we're loading in now. I appreciate you letting me know that it wasn't working. I mean, we are deep into skullduggery of the game already. There's probably been quite a lot of people who popped in, was like, oh, this shit is broken. He don't know what he's doing, and popped out, so that's my bad for not knowing what I'm doing. But if you don't get the no game data message, how did you word that? The extension has not yet received any game data. If you don't get that message again, then that probably means it is working. So we'll just dick around and...
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
What if he didn't want to revel in the glory? What if he just wanted to, like, marinate in the glory, huh? That's so bad. Maybe Alondo wanted to marinate in the glory. Oh, there's a waypoint. This looks like it would be great for an ambush. Just get my archer and my mage up here and have bad guys down here. And then just rain death upon them. And we might come back to Baldur's Gate 3 after a while and do another playthrough where I actually know what I'm doing and I have some general idea of how the game works and I don't fuck up so much stuff while I play. Because I have messed up a lot of things in this playthrough. I have died a whole lot of times. Whoa, 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 where's the trap? Oh. Okay, then that must be a trap too. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. But we're not going that way quite yet.
Did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Yeah, random bot trying to sell me streamers. We were not interested. Good job, Nightbot, for blocking that comment. Oh, there's a ladder right there. I'm silly. Doesn't look like anything is up there. Ooh, there's a heavy chest. Gold for Karlach, potion for Shadowheart. What about up here? Oh, we were here before. This is just a different way around. Afraid it's still not working. Same error message.
But Alondo did not see.
He
did not know.
That's the exact same thing the other guy said. I know, Alondo doesn't revel. Too high. Path is interrupted. Well, there's nothing up there anyway. Okay, so this is just a secondary way around. Let's go disarm that. Afraid it's still not working. Yeah, we can try to do a little bit more Google searching. Let's see. Enable Twitch extension, can see all my party's gear, etc. Today, another streamer somehow triggered a vote on the dialogue option with their viewers. The button in the bottom left, it will let you pop the poll. I've had an issue where it just stopped showing results tonight. Haven't figured out how to resolve it. Let's... If I look at my own channel while I'm actively streaming, well, first we're going to get streamception. Okay. But I can click on the companion app, turn the visibility of it on or off. Add to my channel, but it's already on my... Okay, hold on. This is going to break my brain. Nope, you come over here. It's just keep going deeper. It keeps loading new layers. Okay. The extension has not received any game data yet. And in the bottom left corner, I only have the customized dice option, so that isn't helpful. Okay, let's get this on the main monitor. Tried Vulkan and DirectX and it doesn't work. Tried OBS and Streamlabs, still nothing, as they don't have any ideas. Properly set up in game and in Twitch. I've also connected my Larian account to Twitch and received the free items. I didn't know there was free items. But this was a year ago, that might be expired by now. It's not an issue. Steam version, if that matters. Same issue here, everything is set up appropriately. Choices may or may not appear, and user choices never make it back to the game, no matter what. Seems broken, trying to test it with streaming ruins the experience. Anyone get it to work? Lots more people. Okay, what's the official instructions from Larian? Install Twitch extension directly via Twitch. You can find the extension by going to your creator dashboard, click on the extensions menu. No, this was not helpful. Trying on two computers and Twitch and to get the same error. It has not received any game data yet. That's exactly what we're getting. Occurring for the last several days. I hope today's small patch is cleared up and no. Wish feedback reached Larian Studios. There's a support email or there's a support website. Yes, broken. Chrome, Firefox, restart, refresh, VPN, no VPN, it's broke. Okay, well maybe it's just gonna be broke. I don't... Nope, okay, that needs to get closed. I just don't have the underlying knowledge to know how to fix that. Maybe I'll try to do some more research on it, but I genuinely don't know how I would test it without it being on a live stream. But point being, we don't need to keep wasting time.
Be wary.
Don't step on the trap. No biggie. I mean, it could be my fault, but you're right, it also could be
This place is trapped.
something not programmed right on the dev side of things, some incompatibility with my hardware, like maybe it works good with... I have a Radeon GPU, for example. Maybe it works good on NVIDIA GPUs, but not on Radeon. Or... You know, there's myriad possibilities of what it could be, but I don't want to just keep wasting all our time on that when we have an Orin to kill. Okay. Yep. There's another one right there. Oh. Whoa, those candles just appeared out of literally nowhere. We just got 3 nat 20s, and how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 skill checks, we got 3 nat 20s. Please don't tell me that we're wasting all of our good luck. Let's pop a quick save before we go into this door.
Wanna dance?
No, what I want is for you to drink a potion of Hill Giant Strength. Elixir. But actually not Hill Giant, I want Cloud Giant. I know I have it somewhere. Gale is keeping all these glass bottles safely secured. Come on, where is it? That's the Hill Giant. Where is the Cloud Giant? It's a blue rarity. Oh, there it is. Down at the bottom for some reason. Okay, Karlak, you drink that. And then Gale, you could drink Stone Skin, which is Bark Skin. Yeah, that would increase your AC by 1. Don't we have Stone Skin, which would increase it by like 5? Maybe not. Can do Arcane Cultivation, but I think we just rather you have at least a tiny little bit more AC, which was here. Yeah, sure. Let's coat our weapon with some oils. Shadowheart, why is your weapon on fire? Although that's awesome, and maybe we should do that for ourselves. No, we don't want that. Yeah, that.
Soldier.
Karlak, you can coat your weapon too, and you know what? Shadowheart, you do it too. And then... is there a fire source nearby that we can all dip our weapons in? There's a candle. That'll be good enough.
Come on, let's go.
We'll take the tiny little bit of fire damage added on to all of our attacks.
I have a lot on my mind.
Karlak, why did you put your weapon away after you set it on fire? You're supposed to leave it on fire. Keep it out.
Looking ahead.
Thank you.
Now this will hurt.
Okay, now keep it out. Shadowheart, did you put yours away?
What's next, I wonder?
You did, because you're a silly goose.
Use every advantage.
That's right, every advantage. Like, not putting your weapon away to put out the fire right after you put it on fire.
Here we
Uh-oh.
go.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Yeah, I don't see anything to give us choices down here. I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Let's do a religion check. Nice.
Murder. Bloody murder. Who else but Baal would these symbols honor?
Okay, let's use the amulet. Easy peasy.
Will you return once you cross this threshold?
I might. Oh, well, it made us... okay. Nightblade Elda. Reaper of Baal Velki. The Face of Evil. Karlak is inspired. That looks like Orin down there. Oh, but there's all of these guys up here. What is Orin's?
One day I'll catch a break.
Why must the dead three be so obvious and ugly with their decor? Blood and
That is Orin, right? I did not expect this to be on the other side of the door, but I did expect her.
As did Mistress
Still too far away to completely identify, but it looks like her.
created a magic entirely of their own. Not to mention her
Rescue Orin's victim. Uh-oh.
It's a perfectly legitimate architectural feature.
Oh, dang it. This is probably going to be bad.
Hush, hush. I hear footsteps trapping on the Murder Lord's stones. It refused the Murder Lord's command and comes crawling into his sanctum with the tyrant unpulped.
Unpulped. Well, you're crazy, so...
I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me how to slice and slit. He guides my dagger still. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save?
Whoever her voice actor
Only
is
the blades
done a
can
good
offer
job.
Salvation.
We left him rotting on the roof of his fortress. He said Ball wanted us to fight. He will reject this offering. Yep. I'm good at persuasion. Let's go for that and use friendship. Double 10. Dang it. Okay, well, we have plenty of inspiration points. Shadowheart, give us guidance. Your guidance would have sealed the deal. Oh well, 14 did it.
You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb.
Death spit? That sounds
Murder
icky.
should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Baal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing.
You're gonna be
Come to
nothing.
me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
Oh, what? She just straight up transforms? I thought there would at least be... Oh, shit. Bloody favor? What does that do? Granted a profane boon at the start of every turn. You have Sanctuary. Okay, you all have basically the same set of bullshittery. Do you have any weaknesses or resistances to worry about? You have none. Slayer form. Infecting enemies embraces savage compulsions, allowing it to assume its Slayer form. Okay. That gives you hella strength. Unstoppable 7. Reduce the next damage taken by the entity to 1. Oh, fuck. We have to hit her 7 times before we even start doing any real damage. Okay, well, let's use our arrow of piercing. We can maybe hit some of these guys behind her. What is her angle? Okay, so if I want to go at this angle, I'm gonna need to go about here. It's about time I use this arrow of piercing. Shoot straight in this direction. Okay, that did nothing. Besides reveal, release, remove. Remove is the word I'm trying to think of. remove one of her charges of... Oh, do I have my... Oh, I don't think I do. She's kinda hot. Don't stick your dick in crazy, Orbaron. You should know this. Okay, let's just go back a smidge this direction. Shit, what the hell is gonna happen to us? Oh no, you broke my concentration on friendliness. Oh, don't do that to Gale. Why is everyone picking on Gale? I think the best thing that I can do is... Yeah, I'm not trying to use a reaction. I'm trying to use a spell. Is use... What? What is happening? Okay, hold up. What the hell is happening? Fearful. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Must run from the source of his fear and can't take any additional actions. Oh, I see. Well, that's fucked. How about bonus actions? Gale, you can do an offhand attack bonus action. Why do you even have that? How do you break fear? Does it just last for 2 turns no matter what? It's a wisdom save? So you have to make a wisdom save. Shit. Because you need to heal is what you need to do, Gale. And you also need to GTFO. Boon of Ball. That just comes from the skull, but... You're not an actual targetable entity, you just represent the concept, okay. Okay, so none of you are actually involved in this fight, you're just watching. At least so far. Okay, Gale, if you have to run away, then I suppose... Can you run this away? No? Okay, I genuinely don't understand what the heck is happening. Yeah, you can't do anything. You can't even run away, like, I don't have movement option. Okay, this is...
This?
Yep, okay, in that case, Shadowheart, this is not what I plan to do, but it'll take off up to 4 charges of her Unstoppable. From 6 down to 3, so we missed once and took off 3 charges. That is acceptable. You need to heal Gale. He got the shit kicked out of him.
Alright, Karlach, it's go time.
You still have 3 charges of Unstoppable, so there's no point in... There's just no point at all in using a big attack yet. If you go into Rage Mode, that might count as a hit for Unstoppable, so let's give that a try first and foremost. Nope, because you saved. Okay. What? You can only take either an action or a bonus action. Well, that was stupid of me. Okay.
To let up.
That was just an absolutely stupid thing to do because I didn't pay attention to my conditions. Okay. What? Your unstoppable got returned back to 7? What the hell? Boon of Ball used Boon of the Unstoppable on Orin. Ball suffuses you with terrible power, making you go unstoppable. Orin lost condition Unstoppable 3 and gained Unstoppable. So what the fuck? Can we destroy the skull or something in some way? Or do we have to kill you guys? Or is it you guys creating the boon? But you all have Sanctuary. So I can't attack you. Unless I'm just doing some kind of... don't waste a reaction, that's fine. Okay, what do I do? What am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, Karlach, you're still awesome. Psionic Backlash.
Take our strength.
So I just completely lost my whole turn? How? What happened to make me lose my whole turn? I don't know. I failed a saving throw against... Oh, I got stunned. Okay. That checks out, I guess. Shadowheart, engage this. Oh, yeah.
Heating up.
Frickle Frackle. Okay. One whole action. Great. Awesome. Fantastic.
Tale for the ages.
And Gale still gets completely skipped. Are you just gonna get re-upped as... Are you just gonna get re-upped as unstoppable every single turn? Oh, and I critical miss. Great. And if that's gonna happen, what are we supposed to do? And then I get stunned, because of course I get stunned. Makes perfect sense. This checks out. Sentinel. 14. Did that do 14? It did. Okay. So is this fight hard because you have to do damage one at a time unless you get a critical hit? Is that basically the whole fight? 55, 30. That's not good. 80. Let's go for the 80. But damn it, they saved. They got their concentration saving throw off. Let's summon a spear to try to stab this thing in the back. Can't use reactions dazed. Yeah, I'm well aware.
This.
You do got this, Karlach. Just one damage at a time. We'll do what we gotta do. You could daze him. Haha, you dazed him. We'll take what little bits we can get.
The witching hour.
Oh, no, 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 no. What the hell is happening? Are you invisible, Gale? You have your bark skin, temporary hit points, you're in order, or you're threatened. Affected enemy's death grants +1 AC to the Slayer. You're dazed. Disadvantage and with the saving throws, can't take reactions. And you're slowed. But I thought you were still up here. But now you're down here and invisible? We could do a spell of Chain Lightning. I think we still have a Chain Lightning scroll. %, 42%, 75%, also 75. That's also 75. Let's target you and just hope it'll chain around to this and or this person. Hey, we broke her concentration on Stunning Gaze. Wait, why do I still look like I'm stunned? Oh, I'm dazed. I was both dazed and stunned. Okay, got it. Well, that was a good Chain Lightning. Who all did you hit? I didn't pay that close of attention. You hit them. They got a saving throw. You got temporary hit points and then lost temporary hit points, but you hurt them for 20. That's the important part. And you hit the next guy for 46. You hit the next guy for 21. And the next guy for 26. Okay, I don't know what the you gain and lose temporary hit points is all about, but whatever. That's as much as you can do, but that was pretty awesome, Gale. Good job. Yeah, you keep making Orin unstoppable. Well, guess what? I'm gonna stop her. Okay, you take this to the face. Thank you. How come this isn't getting any turns? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. You take this. I'm not trying to do a reaction, I'm just trying to stab. Oh, you have Sanctuary once again. Y'all got Sanctuary? Did all of y'all get Sanctuary again? Yes, okay. Can only be used once per turn. Well, I haven't used that. Let's do a braced attack against Orin. It's not going to make a difference. Oh, it did. That was 12 whole damage. Okay, braced gets through unstoppable. Braced gets through unstoppable. Like, good to know. Or at least I think it does. That's what makes the most sense to me. Oh no. Whoa, that was a lot. Icy Knife. Backlash. Absorb the elements. Haha, that was nice. Okay. You have... How much unstoppable do you have left on you? 4. But Gale...
What fools these mortals be.
Gale, what you can do is hit them 4 times to completely remove all of the unstoppableness. You have Sanctuary. Didn't one of you attack me? That means you don't have Sanctuary, right? Which one attacked me? Okay, well, I don't know, so let's just... Oh, the one that died because I killed it with Psionic Backlash. Okay, well, let's just hit Orin some more. Goodbye, all your little unstoppable charges, and now Karlach gets to hit you really fucking hard. Topple the big folk. Are you considered big? I've been waiting to use this. Size large. Yes, we're gonna topple the big folk on your ass. Ha! Oh yeah, you toppled. Get it.
Ready.
Suck it. You're down to 1, Orin, and guess what? I got a spear that can fly up. Oh, come on. What do you mean not enough movement? That is clearly within the circle. Oh, look, your circle overlaps. That's an overlap. You should be able to hit. Stab it on the toe right there. Come on. Look at that toenail. That toenail is clearly in your circle of attack. Oh, come on. Okay. Do you have any bonus actions that can deal damage? No, but you can... No, you can't.
Smell blood.
Do you have a bonus action that can deal damage? No, you've already used your bonus action that deals damage. And too heavy for you as well. Gale, you don't have any damage dealing. You kind of do. Is there any chance you could get up? Oh, Gale finishing her off with a melee attack. This would be amazing. Gale killed Orin with a melee attack. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Okay. And I'm still not sure why Gale is invisible. But Gale, what is on Orin's corpse? Ooh, the legendary Crimson Mischief. Prey upon the weak. This weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage against targets with 50% of their hit points or fewer. Main hand only. When you make a melee... Okay, hold on. We are in the middle of a battle. We'll look at this stuff later. Gale, that was awesome. That was legitimately awesome, Gale. Oh yeah, okay, we killed Orin and now there's no more ball bullshittery going on. Stab you. Thought you were invisible. Well, you're gonna die anyway. Okay, that's fine. All these little guys now get their moment of being angry because we killed Orin. Gale, that bonus AC is kicking ass for you, sir. Oh, you got a critical hit? Fine, I'll be charming you then. All of you cowards going invisible.
Take our zeal. Take our blood.
Ow. Don't hit Gale, that's rude.
Stalker of Gehenna's wastes.
Nope, don't use a charm on this one, they missed. Still don't use it. Yeah, all you cowards like to go invisible, we know. Critical miss. Critical hit. Oh, that was 2 criticals. One against main character and then one against Gale. Shadowheart, what you need to do is heal up your comrades. Dang it, this was the one that I wanted to use. Okay, well, at least this one is a bonus action. Wait. Gale's not invisible, he's just teeny tiny? Is that Gale right there? Oh no, that's a spiritual weapon. This is Gale. Oh yeah, with all the knives. There's just a giant pile of knives that were all thrown at Gale right there. Okay, well. Yeah, upcast it. We need... Karlach doesn't, but otherwise we all need the healing. And the blade ward that comes along with it is nice too. Yeah. Pull out your spirit guardians, Shadowheart. I'm gonna want you to just come down this way.
Moving.
Yep. Haha, that was exactly what I was hoping would happen. Now, Karlach, you can get to having fun. Can you come around and shove this guy into the spirit guardians? It'll be close. No, no, no. Come this way. Oh my gosh, pathfinding. I know you can't make it that far, but you can get close, damn it. Oh, okay, now your pathfinding is... Are you completely out of movement? Yes, you are. Well, let's just... Nope. It brushed against the sides, but it didn't. I could have I could have shoved Shadowheart. Oh, I'm not the smartest cookie in the crumble, am I? What do you mean, not enough movement speed? That is well within the circle. Why are you doing this to me? Can you stab this guy, please? No? Okay, well those circles don't overlap, so at least that one is not lying to my face. But still, that's rude.
This is gonna feel good.
Yeah, everyone can end their turn. Oh, Gale. Gale, you still have actions. Or we could do an Arcane Battery level 6 spell of Chain Lightning. Haha, you fried 3 of them in one go, Gale, my man. Get inside this for protection. I don't know why you're invisible. Okay, who's left? Where are you? Who are you? Oh, they're invisible. Okay. They were... Where were they? They might have been, like, the one that was over here somewhere. So let's just... Do we have a area of effect one? No, Gale does, but we don't. Okay, let's just go for a random guess. Yep, that was wrong. Oh, we were kind of close, though. No, we weren't. They moved over here.
Got to focus.
Yeah, walk this way.
On the move.
Smash him in the face. Poison. That was good. Maybe your spear can do something. Totally didn't need to use the spear, but we got to do something with it. Ew.
A metallic tang fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
We are in Baal's Sanctuary, so if we make the... I'm just going to say we're going to admire our job well done, and hopefully that's not going to trigger Baal to brainwash us.
A glint of light on something in the blood catches your eye.
Another stone.
That's 2 out of 3.
Just one chosen remains. Let's endeavor to make that none, shall we?
Find Gortash and take his nether stone.
Oh, we will, don't worry. 1000 XP, despite the fact that we're at max level. Can't level up anymore. Murderous Cut. 2 new journal updates available. Do none of them have anything cool on them? Is it possible to save Yenna? Oh yeah, Yenna is alive.
Right tool will do the trick.
Easy peasy, first try.
What happened?
I saved you. That's what happened.
You came for me. That lady, she killed Grub.
Well, I killed her.
I don't like it here. I'm going home.
You do that. I'm sorry that your cat died.
Let's have a look.
But we got justice. Okay, so none of these guys have anything worth anything. Only Orin's gore pile. Okay, and there was a main hand only effect. She has 2 sets of armor. Oh, that's a clothing. Formless Slaughter. You gain +1 to attack and damage rolls while shape-shifting or disguised. Faceless Masquerade. You have advantage on deception checks and persuasion checks. And armor class +1. Well, no thank you, but that is interesting. If we had a shapeshifter in our party, that would be awesome. Studded leather armor +2. Take 1 less bludgeoning damage and +1 bonus to initiative rolls. That's not even good. It might be good enough to add to our wares. Ring of Murderous Opportunity. Formless, unsettling dread fills any normal folk that don this ring. The transpositional magic throbbing within it wishes to be used by only one specific Scion of Murder. Okay. The altar key, we didn't need it. Karlach can have the gold. This is the thing with the... This weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage against targets with 50% of their hit points or fewer, so if someone's close to dead, you just kill them extra. It's a +2 weapon in general. Main hand only. Red Vine Savagery. When you make an attack with advantage, the target takes an additional 7 piercing damage. But there's also offhand only, but that one's grayed out. I'm not sure why. Crimson Weapon. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. So if the offhand only worked, our ability modifier is Dex because it's a finesse weapon. What is our ability modifier? You can go away for a second. +5. So if main hand only, you get +7. If offhand only, you get +5. So I think that would be better to put it in a main hand. But it doesn't beat the duelist prerogative. But she had another weapon. Did we pick that up when we picked up the Netherstone? Because it was like all one package deal, maybe, I guess. So let's take that and then hold on. Let's see. Oh, there's her Netherstone. Did we just lose the pretty cool looking weapon that was in it? Or that it was in, I should say. There's that Netherstone. Wait, I can look at weapons like this. And then I don't have to... Oh, there it is. Bloodthirst. 8 to 11 damage. Number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1, and this effect can stack. Weapon enchantment +2. True Strike. Divination cantrip. We don't care. True Strike is like the worst cantrip. Main hand only. Okay. Exploit weakness. Creatures hit with this weapon receive vulnerability to piercing damage. Wait, vulnerability doubles damage, right? Yeah. Offhand only. True Strike riposte. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you may retaliate and gain True Strike. Well, True Strike is kinda garbage. It's a bound weapon? Ritually bound to its wielder. The weapon can't be knocked out of the wielder's hand and automatically returns to the wielder when thrown. You get Piercing Strike, but you'd lose the Flourish and the Weakening Strike. But wait, if... This does piercing damage. That's... Okay, hold on. What? These are like designed to be dual wielded. So if we do this, now this is main hand. Okay, so the offhand does activate. So in offhand, we get our ability modifier to the damage, which is a +5 instead of 7. But it is piercing damage. And it has a +1 d4 if... So if we use this as our two-handed attack where we do it, we attack them, they become vulnerable to piercing damage, so then all the damage they take is doubled. So the first strike out of the two would be 8 to 11, 1d4 +7. And then we get True Strike, but nobody cares about True Strike. Or at least no one should care. But then they instantly become weak. So then our second attack with our offhand weapon that does more damage, 10 to 21, which is 1d6 +7 piercing, would be doubled. The 1d4 necrotic wouldn't be. But then the conditional 1d4 piercing would also be doubled. And then our bonus offhand only attack, or is this already included in the +7 there? But either way, it would double all of that damage. We might be going back to dual-handed weapons like we've been doing since the beginning of the game, except for a brief stint after we found the Dueler's Prerogative. Where did it go? These are both legendary weapons, and they are both very powerful. Wait, did Gale pick up the weapon because he dealt the final blow? Is that why I can't find it in my inventory? Where is Dueler's Prerogative? Wait, why is this key not in my keys pouch? On my keychain. That was weird. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Press the up button and hold it. And another key that's not in my keychain. Why are some of my keys falling off on my keychain? This is weird. Although that's a pretty cool weapon too. Oh wait, I forgot to look at... Okay, that gives us Piercing Strike. This gives us Piercing Strike and Flourish. So we only ended up losing one of the things. Where did it go? Where did Duelist Prerogative go? Did it get dropped on the ground? No. Is it just not showing? There it is. Okay, so it's just not showing up, but we still have it somewhere. Oh, it's right here. I'm freaking blind. So doing this switch. Oops. Wrong character.
Let's get going.
Doing this switch. We lose Weakening Strike. We lose this, which is a regular attack as our secondary attack, but this is a regular attack that does 8 to 11. But right now, our secondary attack does 3 to 8 doubled, so it's effectively 6. Wait, not 3 to 8 doubled, is it? 10 to 21 doubled? 3 to 8, that's not counting the 1d4 necrotic damage or the ability modifier addition, I think maybe. 10 to 21 doubled with our secondary attacks. So this definitely outweighs that part of Duelist Prerogative. We lose Challenge to Duel, but we didn't use that much. Oh, and also if the vulnerability lasts more than one turn, then our next attack with this will also be double because it's still piercing. True Strike is garbage. No one cares about it, but you have it, okay? The critical hit number is reduced by 1, which is slightly different, but technically better than the Elegant Duelist, which does the same thing. The biggest downside is we lose an additional reaction per turn. Well, and the damage itself is less to start with, but okay, I think we're gonna stick with it. Don't overthink it. I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna go for it, and if it turns out that it is absolutely garbage, we'll just...
I need a quick word.
Switch back. We're not throwing away our old weapon. Oh, I'm encumbered. Hold on. I need to have Karlach carry some heavy things. There we go.
You killed her.
I did.
You killed her.
I did.
It not possible, and yet curious.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to die too? How about you, unholy assassin Mitchia?
Such agonies I would inflict upon you for what you've done here. But Bao's law is absolute. You may leave unmauled.
Okay, well, your leader couldn't inflict agonies upon me, but you think you can. Okay. This armor is awesome. I'm a rogue and I'm wearing heavy armor and it doesn't interfere because of its special conditions. This is just great. Oh, yeah. Okay. So do we go down there? Where do we go? This is... There's just a skeleton in this alcove. And a puddle of blood. Our enemies is fate. Here lies Flaming Fist, Manip, and Thorpe, thought to interfere with an unholy ritual murder in Harborview Park. Her body will lie here until every scrap of flesh has been picked clean by corpse beetles. Thus shall we serve all who meddle in the bloody business of Ball. Why does it say chasm? That looks like a door, not a chasm. Why can't we walk in front of the door? That's weird. Oh, there's Orin's bed. And Cruor? Is that a name or a... it's an imp, so it's an imp named Cruor. Okay. So I think by context this is Orin's bedroom. Let's go down there and see what's going on. Oh, wait, we can go through here. I did not think that this was a path we could take.
At this point, nobody can control the rain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Experiment on Cruor, Nighthall 3. Father sent a butler to fawn over me. I'm not mind-mangled bloodkin. I need no coddling. I will send it back to him, entrails and all. Nighthall 4. Not again. The wretched minion has returned, singing my praises over the way I slaughtered it. If it craves death, I will give it a lingering one. Its screams will silence Father's concerns. Nighthall 9. Again, this praise-poxing creature comes back to me. If it will not leave me be, I will make something beautiful of it, an effigy stuffed with the flesh of every other butler in this city. Father will see I need no instruction, no inspiration, nor does any true chosen of Ball.
Open up.
Is she just killing, like, her own allies? Is that why all their corpses are just littering her bedroom? I talk to the bones. This notebook filled with handwritten poems, most of which seem to be about communing with the murdered dead through contemplation of their corpses. The verse, much of it quite accomplished, is lyrical and elegiac, profoundly insightful and even moving. The final poem is 34 lines in length, ending with the words below. Your corpus was killed, your life ephemeral, but your death was fine art, and art is eternal. Hail, immortal victim, hail, in sacrifice live ever on. Yeah, Ball worshippers are psychotic. We don't need the key. We will pick the lock. A skull. Blood envy for the unworthy. Oh, my stupid slaughterkin, how many thousands will you mutilate before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? You deceive your god with these mindless flayings, and our temple, no, my temple, decays because of it. It can't be so. It mustn't be so. The favorite of Ball must be one worthy of his name. Sorry, I'm getting messages on my messenger, because business never stops. If you one who serves him and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one. A worm to make you mindless as the altar meat you butcher. And I will restore this temple in Ball's true image, a glorious vision built atop your festering corpse. Okay, that's not creepy or anything. Oops, we don't want the skull. Well, okay, I think I just picked up the skull anyway. Orin would be the kind who just keeps a random skull in her bedside chest. Where did it go? There it is. Goodbye, skull. Nobody wants you. You are an unwanted skull. Pearl necklace. Very light ring. A plan for chaos. How weakly the city slumbers above, safe behind its walls. It forgets what lurks below, it must be reminded. If the tyrant wishes them to suckle his accursed teat, I can make them crave it. My sweet assassins set to stalk their hearts and stifle their throats. My changelings will turn the very face of hope against them. Master choking apprentice, father hacking down son. The city will butcher itself soon enough, and the lordling will be powerless to stop it. Well, you're dead, so...
Always room for
the lordling doesn't need to stop it, but I'm gonna kill the lordling anyway. Orin's mother? That was the first person Orin ever killed when she was 7, but you still kept her corpse all this time? Oh, and it's missing the hand. It's lore accurate. Concerning Orin the Red. Little sister, whatever in the gray waters are we going to do with you? Blah blah blah. Nothing that we care about. Let's take all of this and send it to camp. Invasion plans for Eltegard. We've read that a million times. We've seen a bunch of these. Manifesto, though. Written on leathery parchment, this document has a fetid metallic odor, probably soaked in blood. Manifesto 13 Uktar 1482. I, Orin, called the Red by the Shalar, daughter of Helena, granddaughter of Sarakov Anchev, do vow in the name of Baal, my lord, of murder to serve his unholy will. I shall become an incarnation of slaughter, and the pain and humiliation inflicted upon his temple by the ignorant masses of Baldur's Gate shall be repaid 1,000-fold. This do I swear, and attest with my own heart's blood. Okay. Orin's mother, Helena, has nothing. But now she has... oh, nope. Okay, we can't desecrate the dead. Sure. All simple, the Chosen's room. So if we had followed a path that would make us the Chosen, that would be our room. Got it. What's over this way? Gildro, Angle Iron, the Smith. Oh, that's what happened to the Smith. Here you go, Shadowheart. He has a light hammer. He was a cool guy, that's just rude. I cannot make that jump. Karlach, you took no damage in the entire fight? Why are you over here? What the heck are you doing over here? Why were you all the way over there, Karlach? I didn't separate the grouping. Okay, Karlach, you can make the jump. Oh, there is a chest over here. Everybody except not my main character can make the jump. All of those things can go to our wares. Wealth offering to Baal. That can just go to camp. I don't need to read it. Nobody cares. Actually, Gale, how did you make the jump? You don't got hops. We could shove people into the cliff. Or the chasm. I think it should be called the chasm, not cliff. But maybe that's not a good idea. Okay, I think we've thoroughly explored all of this. Puppy, do you need lap time? Does the puppy need lap time? You gonna say hello to Baron? Yeah, the Baron is right there. Yeah, that's how you say hello. That's a good boy. What do you have in your eye? Do you have a piece of grass in your eye? Oh, it's got spider webs on it. You walked through a spider web and it had grass that got stuck to you. I see. Okay. Well, we cleaned it up. No more spider webby grass in your eye. See? Baron says, hello, doggo. That's you, your doggo. And you got the hello. Okay, I think we are safe to get out of here. We cannot fast travel from this area, okay? Then we're not yet safe to get out of here.
I've got a long road ahead. Should mind my step.
Let's just get to the sigil. It's right here. And then we can use that to teleport away. Or fast travel, or whatever it is that you want to call it. Puppy, don't. A piece of grass? Oh no. Just as the pink eye is clearing up. Seems a new creature has got the plague. Okay, let's see. We wanted to go to this one. This is the one that's near Cazador's palace. Okay, Orin was significantly easier to conquer than I expected. I thought that fight was gonna take the whole time. Okay, we cannot go that way. Can we? Is going north here how we get to Cazador's palace?
The brain. It's here. Stay away from the gate.
Oh, stay away from the gate. Okay. We'll stay away from the gate. Is this where you go to do the final battle? Well, there was also the underground way to go. But anyway, Cazador's palace.
Listen to me. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us.
I'm not going further. I'm going away. Shut up, Emperor. I'm trying to go to Cazador's palace. Hear Cazador, immediately think of Fallout New Vegas. I'm trying to think. Caesar is Fallout New Vegas. I'm not sure who Cazador is unless I'm mixing up Caesar and Cazador's names. Or just getting it wrong. It's been a many years since I played New Vegas, but it is a good game. Very good game.
I really thought Tamrin would stick it out. He was a good mason. A good mason turns up for work. Scaremongering.
About a group of adventurers, no less.
Adventurers, necromancers, cults. Where's the report?
How do we...
Hands down. It's quicker.
Okay. Get up on the wall. And then go this way. Czar Palace, South Tower. There's a Caesar in New Vegas, but there are also monstrous flying instincts known as Cazador. Oh, the giant mosquito assholes. I remember, yes. Okay, there are Giant Rat, Recklin, Giant Rat, Jared, Maroni, Giant Rat, and Giant Rat. All above us. So if we climb up this ladder, we're going to have to kill a bunch of rats. But there is Watered Hive and Cheese Wheel up here. We're going for the cheese. Also, Legion of New Vegas pronounced Caesar like Kaiser. Sounds a bit like Cazador.
Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
I'm here to kill Cazador Zar.
Blasphemy against the Master. Blasphemy!
Okay, we don't really care about the rats. You have a flail, you have a crossbow. You look like you're a mage. Or a fighter. What are you? A human of some kind. Okay, well, you're gonna be the first one I attack with my new weapon and see how it works out. 10, and then 22 plus 2. And now you are vulnerable to piercing. Does that last more than one turn is the important question.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Why are you growling, Mr. Chonk? Karlach, go smash this person. Take a step this way and then go into a rage right next to the rat. Perfect. You killed the rat with your rage. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. Gale. You can Gone with the Weave. 3 to 30, 3 to 24. Actually, I like the Eldritch Blast just because we get... It's not a one... If you miss once, you do 0 damage. You get 3 opportunities to hit. Go, puppy! 8, 7, and 1. Good job, Gale. Now go hide behind Karlach. Sentinel. Yeah, do a level 1 shield. Second wind. But you used your entire turn to fail to hit the weakest member of my party and the easiest to hit member of my party even once. You suck. Let's just shove him directly into the wall for laughs. Critical miss. Psionic backlash. No, I don't get a opportunity attack when he runs away? Oh, because he confused me. Hey, I got my save, but it's still... Okay, Gale, I'm gonna have you go in second because I want this guy to die first. And now I want this guy to die. And now that...
One can't always be a gentleman.
Are you the last person? Yes, you are. You can't hit him from here? Is this a wall? Or is this like a... Okay, hold up. Nope, okay. Yep, you can hit him through here, so it's not a solid wall. There you go. Now he can't go open that door and sound the alarm. Perfect. Good job, Gale. Karlach, you've done great. Yeah, focus on smacking that rat in the face. Awesome. Wow. You healed 7 when you had 0 damage and your maximum health is... Four. Why did it take my brain 12 years to think of the word for? No one is to be admitted on the day before the ceremony. No deliveries, no visitors, no one. Soon the master will ascend, and then you and the other guards will all receive your reward. For God's sake, give the tower floors a good mopping. The whole place smells like rat piss. I wonder why it smells like rat piss. Jared, with a Y. You have nothing exciting. Giant rat? No. Formidable helmet, well-crafted helm, leather armor helmet. Red carmine mask, that's a new one. Where is it? It's up here. Just light armor that has dex saving throws +1, okay. There's the cheese wheel. I did say we're gonna steal the cheese wheel. I did. Empty plate. Why is that being highlighted? Why the heck is the empty plate being highlighted? I'm gonna shoot it. Is it covering up something? No, it's just being highlighted for no foreseeable reason. My brain replied in 3 business days. I mean, yeah, 3 business days after a long holiday weekend. Hey, there's a wooden chest. Ooh, lots of potions. Here you go, Shadowheart. Okay, let's open this door and, yeah, see what this does. There's a key. And there's nobody here. Tsar Palace Servant Etiquette. Memorize these rules and do not fail to follow them. Do your job silently. Do not speak unless spoken to. The master likes it quiet. If you are not busy, find something to do and look busy. The master likes diligence. If you encounter the master, stand still and cast down your eyes with deference. The master likes to be respected. No whistling. Chamberlain Dufay. Wow, just straight no whistling. That's kind of rude. What if your name is Andy Griffith and you're on your way to work or go fishing with your boy? I mean, you kind of have to whistle in that circumstance. Ooh, another chest.
Bet I can crack that open.
Of course I can. Gold goes to Karlach, Dote goes to Wares, and Scroll goes to Gale. That statue is not interactable. That one does not seem interactable. Okay. Let's do a quick save. We don't have Asturion with us, but Asturion sucks. Eh, that's unfair. Can we get onto this roof if we jump from here? Target is too far, but it didn't say not enough space. There's blood on the roof. Ooh, there might be secrets to discover up on the roofs. That's the door to his palace. Alright, gonna go for a morning walk. Slightly raining outside, so sort your mood. I mean, it's been lightly raining here all day, so I get you. Have we have a good walk, and thanks for being here while you could, Orbear. It's always good to have you.
Immediately.
Oh my gosh, stop just going silly. Give all your friends Featherfall, please, and then jump to this roof. And then everyone can follow with their Featherfall.
That's curious.
Ha! I knew there'd be secrets on the roof. Those are for me, those are for me. All of these things are for Gale.
Breathe deep.
Why is there blood on the roof? Oh, Terra is here.
Hold have a word.
Tressym looks at you expectantly, a shiny ring at its feet.
Open your pack and offer a trade. Hat of the Sharp Caster. When you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die for a spell attack, that die is rerolled once. Oh my goodness, what? Okay, hold up. Are we gonna respec Gale into a magic missile focused wizard? Oh, it only trades enchanted items. Okay, but we got these gloves? No. These gloves? No. I thought Gale was wearing, or was holding the gloves. We got some, it's not the ones he's wearing right now, is it? No, we got some gloves that were like hella good for magic missiles as our reward for putting the clown back together. And the whole thing about magic missiles is they're low damage but guaranteed to hit. This well, it doesn't exactly prevent it. It does a one-time reroll. This halves our chances of it getting low damage. And then those gloves that we had, where did those gloves go? They're not the Daredevil gloves. Are they these ones? No, you can guess made it. That one we're carrying because it gives us telekinesis. But that's not our full... Where did they go? These ones. These ones. Spellmite gloves. Casting a spell that requires an attack roll, you can take a -5 penalty to the roll and deal an additional 1d8 damage. So this would turn all of our magic missiles, because the attack roll does not matter if you're doing magic missile, because it's a guaranteed chance to hit. So there's no downside, and it turns all of our magic missiles from a 1d4 to a 1d4 plus 1d8. So guaranteed 2 to 12 on every magic missile, which is significantly better. But then if we re-roll all of the 1s and 2s, we're... Well, on the initial damage, anyway, you're significantly reducing your chances of dealing that low amount of damage. Gale, are we going to respec you into Magic Missile Specialist? I think we are. What does your current hat do? +2 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Is attack rolls the damage or the chance to hit? Dice roll determines whether an attack hits a target. The attack succeeds if the roll matches or exceeds the target's armor class. So again, we don't care about attack rolls if we're going for a magic missile build.
Up for debate?
Yes?
Have you got any other magic objects you'd be willing to part with?
Not. Depends what you have to offer in return. I have very high standards, mind.
Or you're going to turn Gale into a magic missile specialist. Gale, can you give her your this? 725, this is worth 100. Well, really we just want to give her something we don't care about. Advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws, maybe. While shape-shifting. We can't give her gold. She does not care about gold. I just put it in Gale's pocket. If we give her this, she's not going to accept it. Or at least not that alone. Advantage on insight checks. We don't care about that at all. We do want that, just in case. And the syringe that we're probably never going to use. It's just a thrown weapon, basically. It gives the... Okay. We can give her those things. It's worth a little bit more. Wait. The trader will be pleased with this offer. Trader will be unhappy. Okay, so... Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I think I'd rather have the hat. Gale, put that hat on. Okay, so the staves. +1 bonus to spell save DC and attack rolls. We don't really care about the attack rolls, but the arcane battery could be great. Just give us an extra like rank spell level 6 magic missile or anything else, whatever. We can still do big attacks. View yourself with elemental energy sourced from Draconic Goddess. And then what's our other staff? +1 bonus spell save DC and attack rolls. So you have really good spell save DCs and attack rolls. You get another arcane battery. This, we'd want to change the cloak out for something better. Oh, not you. We don't have any extra cloaks. The cloak doesn't do anything for our current build. That was good when it was paired with the Daredevil gloves. These. That was good when it was... No, these ones. That was good when it was paired with these. But since we don't wear those anymore, we don't try to get up close. So that is worthless to us now. When one of your cantrips... Magic Missile is not a cantrip. Wait, don't we have a Magic Missile necklace? I thought we found a Magic Missile specific necklace. Unless I sold it. I might have gotten rid of it. Because it was garbage at the time. Oh no, I got rid of it. But we did find a Magic Missile specific necklace at some point in Act 3. Okay. If we can go back and find that necklace again. Okay, that's why Gale is healing a little bit every turn. And that is why Shadowheart is healing a little bit every turn. That's great. Do we have a ring that would be great for magic missiles? Or was it a ring and not a necklace that we found? We'll double check all of our rings here. No. Advantage on saving throws against Charmed. Start the Risen Ghoulish Touch. Just some guild rings. That does not do force. So that's not... Magic Missile is force damage. Paralyzing Ray. I thought it was a necklace. It could have been a ring, but either way, we don't have it anymore. Oh, but if we can get that necklace and then trade out our cloak for something that would be a little bit better. Okay. This might be awesome. Oh, and we still need to go talk to Mole about they're no longer under contract with the Devil Raphael. Target is too far. Karlak, can you make the jump? You've got the hops. Yes, you do. Oh, there's a key to the forge on the roof of the forge. There's a bird's nest. Is there anything in it? There is. There's a gold necklace. Can we walk across here? No, but we can jump to here. Any more secrets along the rooftops? Before we start going searching other vendors, trying to find that necklace again. Oh. We just had direct access to this rooftop. I guess we could have gone rooftop hopping the whole time, huh?
If you can't afford it, stop wasting my time.
Another bird's nest. Nice. And another necklace inside of a bird's nest. More roofs over there. There's a sun melon on this roof over here.
And I'll give you 3 ounces.
That sounds like a drug deal.
You just said.
I'm doing you a favor. You don't want it. It's
There's a sun melon in a basket on the roof. A scroll of charm person. We'll give that to Gale. And a wand? What kind of wand? Wand with a birch driftwood. It's shallow, worn, dug grooves filled with gold. I mean, that's worth 100. We can just add it to our wares.
take it up with 9 fingers. She loves it when
Okay, none of so that is a scenery rooftop, not an accessible rooftop. I genuinely did not expect to be able to access any of these rooftops, but we'll take what we can get. Oh, there's a pouch up here on this roof. Oh, that's Dream Mist? Vaporous decoction that absolutely rocks the brain stem. What does it do? Creatures seeing myriad visions of a world beyond reckoning, or so they keep insisting. Con save. I don't know what to think about that.
I heard it happened right here in the elf song. Sliced clean through Stelmane's neck.
Yep, that is true. That did happen. Oh, is that the roof of Sorcerer's Sundays? That looks pretty cool.
I'm telling you, that flaming fist was winking at me. That might be worth a look.
Ooh, more rooftop secrets. Those 2 things can go to you. And both of these things can go to you. Heck yeah, rooftop secrets. Minus 31 HP. You can jump all the way to the ground. You could jump off of... you could jump straight off of a 3-story building. Or you could jump off of a 4-story building. Minus 174 HP. You could jump off of a 4-story building and technically survive. But if you jump that far, you'll die. Interesting. Okay, well, we're not going to do that. Okay, so first things first, let's go to... this is the guild hall entrance. Let's go here. If we get all of our party, we can go talk to Mole.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Where is... down here. Okay, yes. Oh, this camera work.
Right, here's one. Whose pocket would you rather pick? A druid's or cleric?
Hey Mole, we've got good news for you. You're no longer under a contract of a double.
Ready to do some business?
I found the contract you signed with Raphael. Do you want it?
Give me that! Can't have this floating around loose. I thought I was meant to be the thief.
Is this how you survive the Shadowlands? A deal with Raphael?
So what if it is? Choosing the right allies is just common sense.
I told you not
You
to.
wouldn't have made it this far on your own.
That's fair. I would not have.
He's just giving me the tools to keep myself alive and to take what I want. As for what that is, well, you didn't think I planned to stop at running the Fetcher's brats, did you?
I mean, everyone who takes a devil's deal thinks they'll be in control.
You should know by now that I'm not everyone. If Raphael doesn't know that yet, he'll learn.
He's dead. We could go for this instead of telling Mole that Raphael is dead. Use our friendship. Probably don't need to. Yeah, it didn't make any difference.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Baldur's Gate is home now, and the brats are my family. Nobody messes with my family.
Cool, we got Mole on our side. Okay, you are a vendor. Did we sell that necklace to you?
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop.
Show me what you got.
Buying or selling?
There's a cloak. When hiding, number roll a critical hit is reduced by 1. I mean, if Gale does a magic missile from hiding, but he probably won't. We're looking on behalf of Gale, though. Okay, what we're looking for is not here.
Sometimes.
Okay, let's check Rivington. Yeah, that's fine. Rivington General is this building. We're gonna go talk to her. Camera, please go back down.
Seems
Thank
like
you.
a good moment to talk.
Gildro? Oh, no. Just you again?
Gildro is dead.
How can I help you?
Show me your wares.
Of course. Gildro's finest.
Do you have... No. Okay. Okay, we're looking for a new cape that will work better for Gale. And the necklace of magic missilery. It gives a free magic missile, I think like a level 3 magic missile. But it also like gives a bonus damage to every magic missile. Which if we can find that, we are going all in on this magic missile build for Gale. That's not what I meant to click on. I'm a silly goose.
Come back soon.
Gildro is dead. I'm sorry. Arthur's Mansion didn't have any vendors that we were selling things to at the very least. Sword Coast Couriers did not. The Gur camp, they want us to kill Cazador. What is the point of climbing up on this roof? Is there anything up here? No, I don't think there's anything at all up here on this roof. Unless there's also like parkour over here and do more roof exploring, but I don't feel like doing that anymore. Let's go check. Yep, let's go back into Baldur's Gate proper. Elves, dwarves, half-elves, half-orcs, gnomes, and tieflings have dark vision, which allows them to see in the dark. Okay, where are... Stormshore Tabernacle is... the newspaper?
Another step forward.
Or was this a store of some kind? Oh no, that's the Bard's Mouth is the newspaper. That is the church thing. Okay. Did we sell stuff to the bartender at the Elf Song Tavern? I don't remember selling anything here, but we can check. Oh no, you don't even have a vendor tag. Let's see, the Devil's Fee, we did definitely sell stuff to her. Bonecloak's Apothecary, maybe we did. Sorcerer Sundays, we definitely did. Do you have a Hello Kitty? Look at the Hello Kitty. And I throw it. Why would they write about you? You're not worth writing about. We have dealt with her.
What's it now?
I'd like to trade.
Go on then.
Okay, let's see. Ring of Jumping. Amulet of Unworthy. Amulet of Misty Step. Absolute Talisman. Ooh. Potions of Supreme Healing. Nice. I will take these potions off of your hands, though. So let's, oh, no, that's a bit too much, ain't it? Just a wee little bit too much. Okay, let's take this off. The single most expensive thing by a wide margin. Let's see. Take both of these off. Now we're getting close. We need to take 150 off, give or take. Okay, that's close enough. Okay, hold up. We gotta reconfigure our inventory. I'm just gonna click sort by type. Whatever, I'll deal with it. These go to Shadowheart. What is this? Mind Flayer Brain. Still not sure what we're gonna do with that. It's all good. Amalum's boon and the ritual pouch. All of these go to Karlach because she is strong and can carry the heavy things. All of those things can go to camp. All of those things can go to camp. All of those books can go to camp. And our library is gonna be tight. We honestly could... Okay, I think there's nothing we can ever do with that. We'll just give up on carrying it with us. All of that can go to camp. And that drops our weight down a considerable margin. Okay. She did not have the thing we were looking for. Let's go check the Devil's Fee. We did sell her a bunch of stuff. There's also that guy in the sewers. He doesn't talk, but he is a vendor. We sold him some stuff. Hey, Helsik. Fiendish Resilience. Radiant.
Welcome back, Devil Slayer. What can I do for you?
Show me your goods. Cantrips targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. That's actually really awesome. That is actually really awesome. Make a spell attack roll. You can spend a sorcery point to gain it. Well, that's for sorcerers. We're not a sorcerer. Cloak of the Weave. +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you and deal an additional 1d6 of that element type on your next attack. That might be just strictly better for Gale. Eight temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee range. We try not to cast spells in melee range at all. This, you can use it. You can avoid some damage and then it will boost your next attack. So let's... oh, she does have a lot of gold. Hold on, we can milk her a bit. She has 4,000. So if we sell her this, do we really want to get rid of this? Yeah, it's not even good. Don't know why it's worth so much. Okay, we can take these potions to help balance it out. Okay. Perfect. Yep. Let's commit to that.
Now you've seen what I had for thee. Remember.
No, I don't care about your... More potions for Shadowheart. New cloak for Gale. New cloak for Gale. Thank you. And it kind of goes with the style he currently has. It's a Hello Kitty, and Daddy gonna throw it. Okay, now that we've cleared a bunch of that stuff up, let's just redo this to close the empty space. Okay, so she did not have the thing that we're looking for. I can't be crazy, can I? I definitely, like, won or earned or found a necklace of magic miscellaneous. We'll Google it if we can't find it on any of the vendors that we know about. Or maybe we can look for a whole list of vendors so we can check the ones that I'm forgetting, because there's gotta be some that I'm forgetting. Yes, puppy, you're a beautiful boy.
So pretty. There's a bit more shopping to do.
Loroakan's projection. Oh yeah, it doesn't like me. Can't we work something out? Oh, shit. No, that's not what I meant to... Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna... take out this mage armor.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Where are these fist members? They're over here. Spellmite. Okay.
Fuck yes.
Karlach, let's have you go non-lethal. You can jump all the way up to its face. And then just knock him out. I don't know how to, like, surrender and be like, hey, we're not trying to fight, so... Okay, you are in non-lethal mode. Yes. Okay, so just do a regular attack. Oh, you can't. You come up here. Well, why did you tell me you had enough movement speed? If now you're just going to tell me you don't have enough movement speed. You don't have... You can't jump at all. Okay. Sentinel. No, we're not going to use our reactions. Hey, why did you heal Fitz the Firecracker? He's not involved in this business. Okay, let's do our secondary attack first. No. It doesn't matter. Okay.
I speak, they burn.
You're not going to do anything, Gale, because non-lethal doesn't work on magic. Knocked out. Good, good. That's what I wanted. Shadowheart. Smash this one. I don't know if this would count for non-lethal, so don't do it. Sure, she's not close to dying, so you can go ahead. Don't use those reactions. Okay, they're still knocked out. Good, good, good. Okay, good. That counts as just knocked out. Perfect. That's what I wanted.
All doom.
No, Gale. Okay, well now they don't like us, but that's what I get for clicking the wrong click. We're just trying to come and trade and see if he has the thing we want.
I'm sorry, but you have been banned from these premises due to habitual violence.
Fine, I'll go. What if we split up. Is Gale banned?
I suppose.
I can do that.
Bile, phlegm, chocolate.
Gobbling party cooking.
Sorceress Sundries would like to remind you that interfering with its personnel, enchanted or otherwise...
Okay, Gale is banned. Can we run back to camp and switch out Gale for Asturion? That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to send everyone to camp, but it doesn't matter. Or we could have Wither summon a brand new person. Actually, I like Will better. Let's get Will.
Word would be nice.
Will is cool. I like Will. Where there's a will, there's a way.
To camp.
Hi, Jess.
Father should know of Ansur's fate.
Always good to see you. I'd like you to join me,
the
Will.
Challenge. You've just got to make a little
Take
space.
Shadowheart's place.
I like how you...
Okay, let's leave camp. Now Will, who is not involved in any of this shenaniganery. Are you leaving work and driving home, or are you at home already? Driving home, okay. I think you answered the question before I asked it.
Welcome back to Sorceress Sundries.
Let's trade.
What will it be?
Do you have gloves? Cantrips that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. Once per short rest. Charisma +2 up to 22. Armor of Devotion. Eternal Devotion is a class action? Recite your oath to regain 1 channel oath charge. Oh yeah, okay. Armor of Landfall. Flame enameled armor, vest of slow rejuvenation. Okay, you don't have any enchanted necklaces, although quick spell is awesome. We can sell you our things. What is that? It's just a robe. Okay.
Please come again.
No one's stopped me yet.
Look, Mama, look.
That's
So pretty.
I can't find the option I want because it's right here. I mean, it's under. It's different. I'm dumb. That's what I'm saying. Is I'm dumb. Hi, Yenna. How are you?
That was so scary. Oh my God.
Forgot about you.
I can't believe what happened to Grub. He was my best friend. But
I'm sorry.
we're back now, safe, and we can have soup. I made it. Want some?
Of course. Everything soup. Onion soup. Pumpkin soup. Spicy shrimp soup. Vegetable broth. Not your gold. We're gonna take all of your soups. And you know what? We're gonna give you a lot of gold for it. If we can. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. 5 soups? That sounds like it's worth 500 gold to me. I need 450 for. 5 soups for 500 gold. It's a deal. Really? That we saved your life twice, and we just basically gave you a giant pile of gold, and you only like us positive 10. Okay, sure. Be that way, kid. All of that can go to camp. All of these things should go to Gale's pouch. Okay. Shadowheart, we want you back. Where are you? Where the heck is Shadowheart? There she is. Oh, I'm dumb. She's glowing. Just look for the glowy glowy.
That's Orin dealt with. Good riddance. Now that we have her netherstone, we're one big step closer to finishing this. Once and for all.
Nice. But let's have you join me.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Join me.
A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap
You
out
could trade
someone if
places
you
with
want
Will.
me. Lead the way then.
Thank you. Actually, Will, you had a cloak. Was it a cloak that we might want for Gale more? Oh, we can just directly access your inventory and take all of our own gold back. You're considered a... Okay, anyway. When a creature does melee damage to the wearer, that creature takes 1 to 4 acid damage. Although, actually, Will... What we should do, Will, is kit you out with the Dueler's Prerogative. Because if you're going to be a one-handed sword, as the Blade of the Frontiers, even though we mostly use you for your Warlock just to Eldritch Blast everybody. But while we're here, let's do Asturion. We can give him, instead of terrible daggers, we can give him this stuff. Frumpy hat. Let's see. Is there anything? This reduces the number needed to roll a critical hit. Is Asturion? He's not proficient with armor. Creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer. Must make a dex saving throw or take some radiant damage. None of that is saying Asturion to me. That could be... I feel like that might be better for Will. And let's see... Free hit points if he does... If enemies fail saving throws against him, sure. Those are Gale's boots. You can't have them, Will. Thank you. Wearing the amulet. Okay, I'm like, wait, was Will wearing it this whole time? But no, he's not. Is that the weapon, or was it the Susur dagger, or is it something else? Dolor Amorous. When you land a critical hit with a weapon or onward attack, it deals an additional 7 damage. That might have been the one we were using. Is Steelmaker better? 1d4 plus 2? 1d4 plus 7. Okay, this is just better. Maybe. Oh, it's just showing me its damage in Asturion's hand. Okay, so give him a hold person spell or give him extra 7 damage on critical hits. I think give him the hold person spell. Do we have any headgear for him? He's not going to be proficient with medium armor. We don't have any more capes. Do we have any more light armor? That's our clothing. Very rare light armor. +2 bonus to initiative rolls. Advantage on stealth check. And this was what we were wearing before. Here you go. How about gloves? Anything that would be good for Astarion? Those might be good for Will. What is Will wearing in the gloves department? Set your dex to 18. Nope. Those are definitely better for you, Will. Can we kit out the child? We can. I mean, we're not gonna, but we can, and that's pretty cool. So anyway, I was saying... Gives you Mage Hand and Telekinesis. No, none of that is anything we want to give you. Sorry. How about boots? No. Okay. Well, you've got a better weapon at least. Do we have a better ranged weapon we can give you? Yeah, this is better. +5, 4 to 11, +7, 6 to 11. Yep, that's objectively better. Okay, well, you guys are mildly kitted out. I'm not sure exactly how that will work. Given...
Whatever happens next,
I don't know how the... I'm pretty sure in the final battle, everyone is going to join. But I don't know if that includes our allies who aren't actively in the fight. Okay, we want your potions, Volo. We'll take those, sure. When you heal a creature, it gains 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws for 2 turns. Oh, that actually might be good for Shadowheart. Wear deal initial 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. Yes. This is an upgrade for Shadowheart. That's just an objective upgrade, because we don't really do the illuminated shit anymore. That was while we were in the Shadowlands. For the attention of Volotramp Getharm. Okay, let's just straight balance that. That's good. Okay. That's for Shadowheart. And then this ring is for Shadowheart. Cool. Any rings match. Okay, so we need to get out of here now that Shadowheart is back in our party. Okay, there's these 2 vendors down here. Storm Shore Armory.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense?
News of your good deeds has traveled fast.
That's nice.
The merchant is all too happy to extend.
Sure. Let's take another arrow of dragon slaying.
Where the price of goods is concerned.
Unless they have disadvantage. Double your proficiency bonus unless you have disadvantage. No, Gontrail Maul is better. Don't waste your time contemplating. I mean, sure, we'll take just an arrow of dragon slaying. Fiend slaying. Actually, is there humanoid? Monstrosity, undead. No, I don't see any humanoid slaying.
All of my wares are try.
That's nice, I don't care. Hey, Gloomy Fentonson?
Easier to
don some
News of your good deeds has traveled fast.
That's nice. I don't
The
care.
merchant is all too happy to extend
Armor of
us
agility.
generosity towards you.
Add
when
your
the
full
price of
dexterity modifier to
consistency.
your armor class. Does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. Okay, we don't care about that.
the way.
What other vendors are around? Guildhall. Felgare's Fireworks is gone. There is no more Felgare's Fireworks. The Beehive General Goods Store, we could check. Or this little store that was Gortash's parents' home.
Going to be alright. I promise. That's right.
In here.
Mommy is here.
Let's Google this amulet. Make sure I'm not crazy. Psychic Spark. This is terrible. I want the wiki. Thank you, yes. Uncommon amulet allows the wearer to cast a stronger version of magic missile. Shoot an additional dart whenever you cast magic missiles. And gives you a free magic missile. Oh. Shoot, was it all the way back at the Mycanoid colony? We can't get back there. That was Act 1. Magic missile applies when we are cast magic missile via any means, not just the once per long rest use gained by the item. Oh no! I'm wasting all my time wandering around looking for this, and we left it back in Act 1, didn't we? Stopping by the store, do you want me to grab dog food for you? No, I'll get it on my way home because I can get it here in town and there's no tax. It saves us like $2 or whatever. But thank you. Dang it. I did not think to grab it because we were not using Magic Missile when we saw it, but I thought we'd... Okay. Okay. Lesson learned. Don't waste my time fretting over not having it. Can we still do an effective Magic Missile build? We can try.
City guaranteed. What'll it be?
Let's see what you have. Mask of Soul Perception. Plus 2 months attack rolls, initiative rolls, and perception checks. That's actually awesome. Potion of Speed. We're low on those. We could use another one. Absolutely. We'll take all these health potions. Come on. Lap time. Perfect. Look right there. Look, no, this way. Right there, perfect. That's where Jess is. Say hi to Jess. Say hello, Jess. It's a good boy. Okay, let's balance the offer and give you money.
You never know where your next meal will...
Okay. Dang it, I was really hoping we could have that magic missile amulet somewhere. What is your one of your cantrips? Okay, well it still does boost your cantrips, so it's not as good as I was hoping, but
It's alright, Vanra. We'll stay right here.
At the ready.
okay, puppy, you're such a beautiful boy. Okay. We're gonna go to the Tsar's palace. And then we're gonna just end the stream there. With a disappointing lack of magic missiles. Magic missile amulets.
To give up eventually.
Okay, but I don't know, we got some cool new things with Gale, and we do have the double arcane battery, so we still have access to all of the extra level 6 spells. Are there arcane batteries once per long rest or once per short rest? Okay, so here's the door to the palace. We'll just... Ooh, there's a pouch. But there's nothing in the pouch. Okay.
With a flick of the wrist.
Easy peasy. It's unlocked. We're ready to go in. The gear icon means that it's a transition, so we can't just open the door and peek without actually engaging. So what we're going to do is we're going to save it right here, right on the cusp of Cazador's Palace. And that is right where we will pick it up tomorrow. For now, we're going to be ending our stream. We defeated Orin the Red, who was not nearly as much trouble as I was worried, maybe because we did do some preparing in advance. Normally we just run in completely unprepared, but was pretty sure that she was going to be there and prepared a little bit. Finished exploring the underground, got some new equipment for Gale, and wasted a lot of time looking for a necklace, but we did go back to all the vendors and stocked up on a lot more healing potions, especially these more powerful ones, and a few other things that maybe might come in handy. Humanoid slaying, that would be great for Gortash. We're gonna shoot him with that arrow, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. And we are right on the verge of barging into Cazador's Palace and killing the Vampire Lord. Orin the Red sounds like a book. Not red like read, but red like blue-green. But no, she was a insane cultist who worshipped the god of murder and liked to bathe in blood and liked to shapeshift into random citizens who she had murdered and kidnapped and take their place just to trick people into being lulled into a false sense of complacency so she could murder more people. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You were making a pun of an insult. Orin the Red, more like Orin the Read You Like a Book. More like Orin the Read You the Riot Act. I get where you're coming from now. I didn't at first because I'm an idiot. Mechlord, good to see you. Always great to have you here. I'm sorry that you only popped in right when we're about to end the stream, but good to see you nonetheless, even if it's just for 30 seconds. Mechlord, Jess, if you're still listening, and or Baron, if you come back and watch the end of the VOD to catch up on what you missed while you weren't here, thank y'all very much for being here. Always great to have all of you every single time. And if there's any silent supporters who aren't in chat, just know that we love you all the same. You don't have to chat to be a supporter, and we're always happy to have anyone here. Hope everyone out there has a wonderful day, night, morning, or evening, whatever it might be for wherever you are in the world. And as always, take care.